Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Now, from the Metroplex, we join you from Jerry World, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, rivals will battle in the NFC East. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has us set. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh! Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So here come the Giants, and Greg, it is the latest stop for Russell Wilson. A decade and a Super Bowl in Seattle, 2 years in Denver, last year in Pittsburgh. And now Russell Wilson is the Giants QB.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from the opening whistle.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. Still on his feet. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And the Giants first down.
Neighbors in motion. Play action. It's Wilson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Wilson makes the read and keeps it himself. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, Wilson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Again, Wilson. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The Cowboys come out, and they are led out by Dak Prescott, as they have been for a decade. Wow. It's his 10th season as a Cowboy, 3-time Pro Bowler, who is now 32 years old.
Sometimes we can make NFL football so complicated, Mike. There's different schemes, the personnel, different approaches to how to play the game. But when it all comes down to it, the best teams in the league, they simply just find a way to win. It might look different week in and week out. It might take 40 passes or it might take 40 runs. It could be a shootout or a slugfest. It doesn't matter. They are comfortable operating in all situations, and all you got to do, like Al Davis said, just win, baby.
And they're going to get him down right at the 25. 17 yards, the gain there. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the ground, this is Miles Sanders. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll find his tight end. Now, Ryan Schottenheimer disagrees on the sideline, and he's going to throw the red challenge flag. What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. First and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. And he'll be hauled down at about the 45-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run the toss here to Sanders. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Back at the 40-yard line.
Second down, Prescott. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. They'd be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 to the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable third and short.
Brings up third down.
Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 9.
40-yard line.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. This is third and 6.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Cowboys offense ready for their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Here's a screen now for Sanders. Room to run past the 30. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down. They'll go with Williams. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. Shotgun snap for Prescott. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger runs a punt for Dallas. And here, Smith-Marset is deep for New York. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll start with a field looking for the first points of this contest. And they'll begin 1st and 10. He takes off. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, New York.
A carry here for Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Cowboys' 19-yard
on 2nd down, here's Wilson. And that one incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very end.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. This one from 43 yards away. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. So,
okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our studios in Orlando. Scott Hansen with you, and we'll keep it brief because the scoring has been brief. Just one field goal as we play on 3-0. I was promised there'd be touchdowns, so let's find out if we could get one in the 3rd quarter. Send it back out to our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula and come out on top in this tight one as we hit the 2nd half. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half? Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. The Cowboys offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. He's close to a 1st down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. On the carry, it's Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Cowboys.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the lines. It's 2nd down.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Prescott down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or backside. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll drop this down to Williams. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw is Prescott. That's complete. It's Sanders. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be a 41-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will tie the game at 3 apiece.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. We welcome you back on EA Sports for quarter number 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Giants offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. Low-scoring game, all tied, 3rd quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. Now it's Tracy looking to run, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
shotgun. Wilson going for it all. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. First down, Prescott. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
And this ball incomplete on third down. So on fourth down, here comes the veteran, Brian Anger. Amir Smith-Marset goes back to return it. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The Giants' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Back to throw. Wilson. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Pass pulled in by Tracy. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Giants.
A gain of 14. First down, New York.
Here's Wilson. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down.
Wilson now, off the bootleg. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll run with Tracy. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
So this time they're trying to use the run game to attack the boundary side of the field, and the defense is really fast in their pursuit. Really nice effort there from the backside, and they're able to bring him down this time for a loss.
He's got it! And he will score! Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants take a 10-3 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Cowboys offense ready to see what they can do. They're trying to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Roy Robertson-Harris. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Here we go. This is 4th down. To throw is Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 2. Wilson now going to keep it on the zone read. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll run with Tracy. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down. Oh, now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Cowboys offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson.
Not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Second and 6 coming up. Now Prescott. That's caught by Lamb. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Pistol now for Prescott. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Javon Holland there on the coverage.
Again, Prescott to the air. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. So a road win here for the Giants. They didn't quite get the shutout they were hoping for and likely deserved. This was a tremendous defensive performance. They held the other guys to just a field goal, that's all. And that defensive unit was the driving force in this victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Arlington.